is your energy forecast and intuitive message for today, Tuesday, February the 23rd, 2016. And as always, thank you for taking time to watch, retweet, post, subscribe, become a fan. Support me on patreon.com and checking out my website, intuitivemitchell.com. So, back from the International Hypnosis Federation. I will talk a little more about that at the end for those of you who want to hear. So, the message today is from Buddha. And someone quoted this over the weekend, so I really liked it and I want to pull it out. But all that we are is a result of what we have thought. So all that we are is a result of what we have thought. And this goes back to, your thoughts become your reality. So be very careful what you are thinking on today. Take that moment and just pause and think, what am I? What am I? What am I thinking on? And I was thinking about how I'm going to have to sneeze and it's not going to look pretty. But, pause and just take that into consideration. And it becomes a great kind of habit when you can do this over and over. I mean, it took me years. And, when you do either say something, do something that you kind of go, boy, I wish I had done that. Just go, lesson learned. And connect with your angels, your guides, those on the other side and say, tap me on the shoulder, give me a little warning when I'm about to open my mouth, or just say, hey, think about this before you say it. And it does become more natural. And then you pause and you think, do I really need to say this? Do I really need to be right? Do I really need to correct them? But all the things that you think, what was it? All the things that you think, now I lost Buddha. Where's Buddha? All the things, all that we are is a result of what we have thought. So there is the message. All right, let me dive into some cards and some numbers for today. So today, 23rd day, all the numbers add up to number 7, very metaphysical, mystical. It's very dynamic. It's moving forward. It's analytical. There's research. It's a spiritual focus. The Lenormand to go along with it is going to be the child. So this can be things that are immature or not quite mature, young, just starting up a business. It can definitely be about a child. And then the tarot to go along with the child card is the Knight of Cups. I would definitely say this is probably about a child. Probably a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio child, because the Knight often for me is younger people. So this is definitely someone probably immature, and their emotions are kind of getting the best of them. We are in Pisces right now. So this definitely could be about that emotional, moment. And with the number today, with the energy of the 7 number, I feel like it's probably about the spiritual aspect, the analyzing, researching, and studying. It's like, getting overwhelmed. I can resonate a little bit with that because I did come back from this weekend feeling like a child in the sense of, wow, I was sitting in front of people who were doing hypnosis for 37, 40 years. So I do feel like a child. Tomorrow, the energy of the day is all the numbers add up to number 8. So Lenormand for that day is going to be the Anchor, which is number 8. Or it's 35, but you get the point. Adds up. So that's solid, that's grounding, that's where you are anchored. That's your touchstone, that's, being held, still during this tumultuous storms. It's a grounding point. And tarot to go along with that anchor is the Devil card. Now these two can go along with each other sometimes because the Devil card can be about where you are stuck and fearful of moving forward. And for tomorrow, the energy, number 8, self-mastery, success, business, organization. So there's probably a lot of fear of moving forward and you're stuck and you're anchoring to some things that are safe and comfortable and you're not wanting to move forward. So, continue to work on yourself and master that. Work on your wealth and organization, your power, your finances, so that you can move forward. You can release the anchor, you can release the fear and move forward. So there's your messages for today. So a cool thing happened over the weekend. First of all, it's an amazing time. The International Hypnosis Federation, a lot of spiritual stuff going on. And it was kind of cool because, I'm there. It's at a retreat center. It's like 30 retreat rooms and there's a big convention room and there's a cafeteria up the hill. And it was the Mary and Joseph Retreat Center in Rancho Palos Verde. And so it was, a Catholic nun place retreat. So beautiful grounds. I posted a few pictures. Peaceful. You could overlook LA when you can see it because if the fog wasn't there. But just beautiful, peaceful place. And they did something kind of cool that I've not seen before. First of all, they didn't make you choose between you're going to go to this workshop or this workshop. all the workshops were in the main place, so we all were like one big family all the time. But another thing that Shelley Stockwell Nicholas did is some people were up there for 15 or 20 minutes, and they gave their bullet point, they gave what they might give in an hour in 15 or 20 minutes, which was cool because I could take quick notes. If it resonated with me, I can dig deeper. I could go buy their book. I could study it. So it was just really, it was powerful because I literally, it was like two and a half full days. And there was like from 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. at night, we were going. And I guess at some point over lunch, I had mentioned that, my degree was in theater and I owned an improv theater because the organizer and owner of the company, Shelley Stockwell, she came up behind me and whispered in my ear. She says, "Be in room 2 at 6:30 p.m." I was like, "Yes, ma'am, whatever you say." So somebody outed me that I was an improv person because the second night, Saturday night, I was up on stage with a couple other improvisers. It was a night of fun and, and stage work and kind of things like that. So I was comfortable. I had a great time. Then she's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you'll be on the psychic panel the next night," which was again fun because there were 6 of us up there and she was up there. She channeled and we gave messages from the platform. And then everybody got in a big giant circle and we walked around, and who we felt led to approach, we could ask them, "Would you receive a message?" So we got to deliver even more messages. So it was really kind of fun to end the weekend off. But I just, as usual, I go, I enjoy it, I'm watching, and all of a sudden I'm grabbed and pulled in. So it was a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Highly recommend it if you are into hypnosis and want to learn more or get some people to go through certification. There were some powerful people and trainers, again, that have been in it for 37, 40 years. But so I had a great weekend. I think that's about it. So check out my website, intuitivemitchell.com. I still have the six kind of love spreads. They're 30% off. The code is Valentine's 2016. Compatibility spread, conflict resolution, Lord Shiva, find me a mate, forgive me, improve my sex life, and the walk away or try harder spread. Those are the spreads that I have that are 30% off. So they bring it down from 25 to like 17.50 and from 20 to 14. So thank you. Have an amazing day. Namaste. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.